I hope you guys like our videos, the content we create for you, and I hope you guys subscribe. But nevertheless, thank you for stopping by and welcome to the family of messed up jeans. And now without further ado, let's get on with the video. Come on. First time, baby! It was the first time and I did mess it up.
A few moments later.
Did I record? Oh, I did. Is the new intro.
One eternity later.
I apologize for the echo that you all can hear. I'm actually, okay, and new background! No, I did not paint the house that I stay at. This is my Kerala house. I'm in Kerala now, and yes, I'm quarantined for 14 days. I am following every rules and everything, so don't worry about it. And I hope you all are also, whoever is at home or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much a background of where I am and what I'm doing. But what I'm doing right now, I don't know. But it's okay. Okay, so I thought since we've been in, like, you know, facing this lockdown for a few months now, and there's a lot of things that I've learned, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us have learned, but I decided to just put out a few things out there that I have done throughout this lockdown and I'm still following, that sort of has kept me going. And I'm fiddling with my shirt because I feel it looks awkward. Does it, guys? Deal with it. Okay, so yeah, so but the inner voice, can you relate? Just keeps going. No, it looks weird, What am I doing? So yeah, we went off topic. But yeah, today's video is, I don't really know what to put it as a heading, so you guys will see it when it's uploaded, whatever the heading is. But it's, in short, it is basically a thing that you guys can follow and do, because we know for a fact that this is going for a little long while. But as you do, you can sort of just keep yourself grounded, keep yourself just in the process, and yeah. So the first thing that I would like to talk about is keeping a journal. You guys have no idea how grounded it's kept me and how much it's helped me throughout this time. Of course, it's only been a few weeks or months that I've used it, and I've really started using it. Obviously, I took a few, and generally speaking, I took around 2 to 3 weeks to just make mine how I would like it to be. And I feel like you all should also take the time to make it. It can be as simple as something, but it can be as fancy as something, and it's all up to you. And for you all to check how it looks like, you all can hit up Pinterest, or can hit up YouTube. You can't hit what? DM what? God, you can check Pinterest. You can check Pinterest. You can check YouTube, and yeah, if you go like this way, it's Pinterest, and this way, it's YouTube. I didn't know this. What? Okay, now I'm just being weird. Okay, so y'all can just go and check and type in like journal ideas and stuff like that. One of my favorite stuff in this is the mood tracker and the period trackers that are there. So these basically track how your mood goes. So you can basically color. It keeps certain color coding down. You can be like, if it's yellow, I resonate with yellow to be very happy. And you can also write down how you feel. If, for example, I like to write the times and how I felt at that one point of time. So if in the afternoon I'm feeling very anxious, anxiety. If I'm feeling very anxiety. If I'm feeling anxious, or if I'm feeling very tired, or if I'm fearful about something, I like to write it down, because it sort of helps me reflect on a lot of things. And at this point, I cannot explain how important reflection is. So one thing you guys can use is a journal. Second thing is a vision board, okay? A vision board or a vision book. I've spoken about this many times to fellow friends and fellow people that I've met. Vision books or vision boards. Now, vision boards obviously are up on the wall. Again, things that you can check up on the internet and how you can do it and stuff like that. Vision books, these are stuff that you can put a timeline into and basically just stick pictures that would relate with what you want a lot. Now, if it's a house that you would like to get, or to at least sign a deal by the end of this December, or at least in 2020, this was what you originally wished for. Every morning as you wake up, keep it somewhere where it's always that you walk through and you see it. It's about not just getting it all, but it's about working towards a certain goal. Suppose we are for me and Anam, it's about subscribers, and we would like to hit a certain milestone and stuff like that. So pictures of those, that's going to help a lot, and because it sort of makes you hustle more towards that, and also at the same time you're just saying that, okay, this is what I want. And yeah, so vision books is the exact same thing, but I want a vision book because for me, I don't know why I don't want a vision board sort of thing. I wanted a book. So in my book, I dedicate each and every page to a certain topic. So if it is, I want to do a writing, I want to start something up by the end of the month, then this is how I would like the final thing to look like. And one page is basically dedicated to how it would look like. The next one is reading, alright? I'd suggest reading, if it's books or it's articles, it's whatever it is, okay? Or watching videos for that matter, on a topic that would help you, alright? I'm not talking about fictions and fantasies. Yes, you guys can do that, but it's something I feel like all of us do every time. And when I say watching videos, I don't mean random videos, I don't mean, any, you get what I'm trying to say, right? I'm talking about videos with a purpose. Like, if this is what, suppose for example, you guys want to make a journal, sit and watch how a journal is done, how it is done, anybody talking about the benefits of a journal, watch it and stuff like that. And if you guys want to know, there's been something that you guys have wanted to know about, alright, you guys are curious about a topic that you just randomly came up on your Instagram feed, go onto the internet, search if there are any books that explains it, search if there are any articles that explains it. If you like the article, go into the next step of a longer version of anything. If you like the longer version of it, go buy a book, on it or something like that. So it's almost like, because when you get curious with one topic, you keep on searching, but at the same time, I'm also going to remind you that you're going to get a lot of viewpoints, alright? Perspectives are different. Now this is something I'm definitely going to make another video on, because I have learned the importance of perceptions, and I'm going to explain that to you guys, and maybe y'all can tell me how many of y'all relate to me on that certain topic that I'm going to talk about. So let's push that away. And like I was saying, where was I? Yeah, about reading topics. You're going to get a lot of opinions and a lot of things. You are going to have an opinion yourself in the first, but what I would say is to not stick to that and sort of be very open with it, because there are certain topics that you're going to come up, you're going to see, that's going to come up to you, that is going to be very outside of what you believe, and possibly even sometimes against what you believe. But just know that, just take time to sort of read behind what it is, read in front of what it is, talk to people who you think might actually have answers for you, and no, you do not have to agree to them, you do not have to agree to a lot of things. I understand that your belief is your belief and stuff like that, but just be a little more open, alright? Just be open, and yeah, that's pretty much, it's basic things, right? Okay, the next thing that you guys can do is 30-day challenges. There are certain challenges that you can take up, be it working out, be it writing things down, be it following a certain routine for 30 days. Because if I'm not wrong, I've read in most at least 21 is the minimum to make a habit out of something. So if you guys do something for 30 days, it is easier to make a habit out of it. And at the same time, know that as you break a habit for at least a day, it is going to affect you. You're going to be like, tomorrow I'll do it, and the next day you're going to be like, okay, I'm tired, I need to listen to my body, or something like that, and you're going to push it, and you're going to go back, and it's going to take another 30 or 21 days to bring back the cycle. Please know this before you all start. Wow, one job hand. With that, we've come to the end of the video. I usually get very confused on what to do with the endings, but I think it's the usual. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Like I said in the first, it's the little red button. You can go click it, and there's a little bell icon on the side. Go click it to get notified whenever we post. We post every week. And yeah, comment down below and tell me if you guys would like to do any of them. Would you guys be doing one of them? Are you guys doing one of them? And if you guys found this helpful, do let us know, and let us know what you guys want to see next. And yeah, until next time, I guess, oh, I forgot. I hope you guys are doing good. emotionally weak. However, just please, please, please know that things are going to be okay no matter what. Sending in loads of love to you all, and I hope you all do the same. And with that, I guess I'm saying bye.